Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You already know, okay? In today's video segment presentation will be a mixture and collaboration of content amongst the stacking community, just as well as the tool community. Earlier this morning, I did receive a little mail call. So in this particular video segment, I will be doing a little unpackaging for the stacking community. As you can see, I just left the candy store, the Snap-on truck as always. While I was on the truck, I did actually pick up something just as well. In this particular video segment, we will be doing a monthly flyer review just to give you a quick little rundown before we begin. All right, but I ain't going to hold you up too much more longer in the introductory of things. So what we're going to do is we're going to dive right in. So walk with me. Let's get it. Alrighty then, this morning I did receive two packages, okay? These two packages is basically the same items. They are coming from DBS Coins, all right, and Precious Metals and Bullion out in Dana Point, California, all right? So I'm about to get my box cutters out, and we're going to dive right into it. So let's get it. All right, so we're going to get to this real quick. Try to give it a little run through. We ain't going to take too much time with it. All right, both of the items are the same, so I'm not going to go out my way to unpackage both of them. As you can see, got a little paperwork here. All right, but what we're looking at is our new silver American Type 2 American Eagles. Okay, these are your 1 ounce bullion. Right, these are the new 2021s here. At the prior moment, I only ordered 2 of them, just to get a good look at them. I may possibly get a tube of them, all right, just as well as I may possibly get the 1/4 ounce and the full ounce gold bullion coin, all right, when I get around to it, get the time. So, this is what just came in from DBS Coins. Like I stated, I'm not going to go through both packages because both packages are the same. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to move along into this monthly flyer review real quick for the tool community. So walk with me. Let's get it. All right, what we're looking at is the August 2021 monthly flyer right here. This is the Red Hot Hand Tools. All right, we're gonna run through this real quick. We ain't gonna take up too much time with this. As you can see, it comes in high vis, dark titanium, the new power blue. All right, get your hands on some hard hitting colors, the hot colors, cool tools. All right, as you can see, they're demonstrating and showing a 3/8 drive indexing multi-position ratchet. All right, this is a hard handle. All right, so going to take a look at what they got going on in this monthly flyer, just to give you some quick part numbers real quick. All right, as you can take notice here, so these are their new blue colors. I guess blue tools matter now. Guess a lot of people been asking for things like that. I think, who was it, Mako, who started it with the ratchets, I believe. Whatever the case might be, I don't really get all into that and all technical. There's other channels out there that cover those topics and things like that. But here they have their hard handle blue screwdrivers, just to give you a quick part number. All right, you have your hard handle picks here, just to give you a quick part number. All right, what they have over here is a torque wrench. They have another 3/8 drive. What is these? The SOEXM 705s. I believe that these are flank drives, but don't quote me on it. All right, your open end combination wrenches. The hot new sound. All right, I believe this is a Bluetooth wireless shelf stereo. If you take a look at my last previous upload on the Snap-on truck, I did show this while I was on the truck. Okay, when I first got on, I was taking a look at this particular item here. All right, moving along, what they got over here. What is this? Some short and longs, socket and extensions. Right, just to give you some quick part numbers, just in case you're interested or you're looking. I'm noticing on these shorts right here, if you take notice to the bottom end, back end drive size of the sockets, these mainly more look like your low profile socket sets, I will believe. All right, so moving along, we got over here, you know, they always showing their boxes. Once again, this is their new blue scheme that they got going on, just to give you a part number. Right, this box do look nice right here. It doesn't have as many drawers as my particular box, but I do like this color right here. It would be nice if this came with more drawers. Notice how they have a power drawer at the bottom. Right, so moving along, now you have your Lumen lights and things like that of that nature. This is an 18 volt 2700 lumen cordless light, just to give you a part number. All right, give you a part number over here. This is the 550 lumen autofocus light, just to give you a part number real quick. Moving along, you have your Bluetooth speakers, you have your fans. What else is this over here? This is the 14.4 and 18 volt Monster Lithium Bluetooth speaker. And just to give you some quick part numbers, item description. All right, I like that fan right there. I could possibly use that. That is an 18 volt. Just to give you quick part numbers real quick. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move along. As you already know, they always keep their screwdriver sets. It ain't nothing, you know, too outrageous or nothing that individuals is unfamiliar with. We all familiar with this equipment here. All right, just as well as their die grinders and their right angles and their straight angles, just as well as their Blue Point products. I don't really cover too much Blue Point products when I go through the flyers or when I'm on a truck like that. I don't technically work with Blue Point, but it is, you know, more of a friendly budget tool truck quality equipment that's more affordable, you know, for some of those individuals out there who are interested. I will start getting a little bit more into the Blue Point, just as well as some other particular equipment that is on a Snap-on truck. If you take notice to my last previous upload, I was showing a set of gear wrenches that was on a truck. When I'm on a truck, they are of a non-brand, tool truck brand quality tools that are on the truck, but a lot of times when I'm recording, my focus and my intention is not technically, you know, in those particular areas, but I'm gonna start getting into that, you know, for the viewers and the individuals out there who do be looking for some of those products and some of those item description numbers. Okay, so, you know, nothing too crazy, but this is what they got going on in this particular monthly flyer. And, you know, that's just basically about it. Just to give you some part numbers on the boxes that they have here. I like this blue right here. It's a midnight blue with titanium trim and blackout details. Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move along to, you know, the item that I just picked up from off the tool truck. So walk with me. Let's get it. Okay, so in the flyer, I was just basically showing you this particular item, all right, which is an autofocus handheld light. The part number is ECARF052. All right, as you can take notice to the specs here, which is 550 lumens. I guess on high and low is 100 lumens. This particular light is water resistant. All right, the runtime in its full capacity is 3.5 hours on low, and on high and on low the runtime is 10 hours, I would assume. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this out the box real quick and we're going to take a look at it. Let's get it. Alrighty then, so now that I got the Lumen Light from out of the box, the reason why I picked up this light, the last time that I was on a truck, I had this in hand and I really liked it, how it felt. Not for nothing, the magnet on this light is, you know, pretty strong. Okay. It does have a rotating head. All right, it's not like, you know, some of your other lights that are out there. You know, I have a lot of different snap-on lights, and not just snap-on lights, but I also have quite a few different Milwaukee lights and things like that. It's always good to have a lot of different assortment and arrangement of lights, depending upon your applications and, you know, what you like to carry, whether in shop or, you know, on your daily use, whether outside of shop and things like that. It's always good to have some extra. But I did like this right here. So while I was on the truck, I just, you know, was fortunate enough to pick it up. There was only 2 of them left. So, you know, a lot of times these don't last long. So, you know, I figured I'd just pick up, you know, one of the last remaining 2 before, you know, they're gone, because some of these items that come out, they do be limited editions, depending upon how well they sell. You know, they are on back ordered and things like that. I'm not quite sure, or, you know, whether if you were to get online, whether they actually have this on a corporate online site. A lot of times when they have new releases, you will not technically see a lot of these new items that are demonstrated in some of the videos on their online site. If you do not necessarily have a tool truck dealer, or if you do have a tool truck dealer, I would advise for you, you know, to ask your dealer. All right, if fortunately you are on a truck and you do not happen to see it. All right, once again, the part number is ECARF052. This is in the new monthly Snap-on flyer. All right, so, you know, that's just basically what that is. As you can take notice here to the back, all right, it has its power button here. So this has to be charged up. Let me see some. Yeah, it has to be charged up, I believe. Oh, no, it is charged. Okay, so, you know, that's how that works. I have the overhead light on. As you could take notice, it is kind of bright. All right. But, you know, that's basically what that is. As I can take notice, there are 2 settings to this light. Unfortunately, like some other lights that have 3 settings and things like that, but it's decent. All right. So like I said on the day, nothing too crazy, just something light. All right. Just keeping up with the viewers, you know, throwing out a little content. I haven't thrown out no content all week because I've been quite busy. All right, but we're about to get back to it. I got some things that I'm waiting for. So unfortunately, that's why I haven't been throwing out no videos. You know, I've been waiting to get some things in hand so that I can give you the proper content on this channel. All right. Today is Friday. I want everybody to enjoy the rest of their weekend. All right. Always tune into the live streams every Friday at CP the Tool Addict, and on Saturdays at the Heavy Wrench. Just about every other day, Power Stroke Jude has his live streams and things like that. I haven't been in the live streams lately in the last couple of weeks. All right. Pardon me about that. Somebody keep disengaging their alarm to their unit and things like that. All right. But like I was stating, I haven't been in the live streams for the last couple of weeks because I've been quite busy. All right. But we're about to get back to it. So I want everybody to enjoy their weekend out there. Keep it a safe and a blessed one as always. And until that next tool review, that next modification video, all right, that next stacking video, we're going to check you later. Peace.